Hey guys, ForeverZerone here today, and I'm going to be reviewing Sang-Froid, A Tale of Werewolves. Sang-Froid, or Cold Blood if you speak French, is a somewhat unique title. It is part tower defense, part third-person slasher shooter. Think of Orcs Must Die or Dungeon Defenders. The game takes place in the winter of 1858, and Artifice Studio went to great lengths to match weapons and aesthetics to that era. What that means is that there are no rapid-fire crossbows or mystic machine guns. You are only armed with an axe, musket, traps, and your wits, and you will need all of them to survive the nights ahead. The game can be challenging on normal mode and outright merciless on hard, as you have even less health, requiring you to rely more heavily on traps over combat. You start the levels in a planning phase where you are given targets to defend and a host of enemies that want to take those targets down through multiple waves. In the initial planning phase, you prepare for the coming night by going to town and buying supplies and by setting traps on the overhead map. Every trap you set cuts into your action points for the evening. The more action points you have left over, the more cash you get to spend on equipment. So the game is constantly challenging you to come up with the most efficient way to dispatch your foes. After you've set your traps, you get to see your plan come together, or fall apart at the seams. Careful planning, steady aim, and being at the right place at the right time are necessary to survive the night in the action phase, as your enemies are as brutal as they are relentless. Even a single unaccounted for enemy can mean the difference between victory and defeat. This game is very story-driven and explains why exactly you are being attacked by hordes of monsters night after night. And although I personally enjoyed the animated cutscenes, the 3D ones were more of a 3D puppet show, which ruined some of the gravity of the events that were transpiring for me.
Quiet, you whiner, and think of the pleasures you'll enjoy when our werewolves bring you back to the woman you desire. Also, how would you like to be appointed a cardinal in Rome?
Rome? You said Rome? That is my fondest dream.
And in general, the graphics feel about a generation behind the curve. And the gameplay can also feel a bit sluggish and unpolished at times. But try not to let that distract you from what is otherwise a great and challenging game. This has been ForeverZerone, and if you've enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching!